years of marriage, I can tell you one thing for certain. Whenever it is involved in any game with the wife, the name of the game is called You Just Can't Win. And the sooner we men learn that, the better our lives will. John Clear with November 9, Delta Whiskey Echo Mobile. It's still Alpha Charlie 0, Mike Lima. The Maritime Mobile Service Net. Got a few minutes till the bottom of the hour here, which time I'll read some weather. Let's take a few more general check-ins. Over. Boy, I hear that station very, very lightly down in the noise. Try it again, sir. I don't know if you're still in the Amtrak or not, Don, DA6FH. Did you hear that station at all, if you are? Does anyone have a relay on that given? All right, well, the station calling, give it a couple of minutes and then try again. Wait till I clear with the weather here. But again, did you have any traffic, any type of traffic over? Three negatives. I am hearing you. It's just very difficult going today. Thank you for trying. Have a good afternoon. Maybe the next controller will be able to get you over. Zero, Mike Lima forward, the Maritime Mobile Service Net. And as I wind down towards the bottom of the hour, are there any Maritime Mobiles or any stations with a schedule of any type at the bottom of the hour? Over. Do I have any relays on such stations? Over. And what about Maritime or Marine Mobiles? Maritime Mobiles, Marine Mobiles, over. Schedule at the bottom of the hour, over. All right, again, my call is Alpha Charlie 0, Mike Lima. The name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November. This is the Maritime at the bottom of each hour here on the Maritime Net. We like to read a little bit of weather. What I'm going to do is read a synopsis for each region we cover, followed by any active watches or warnings for that region. Remember, however, that these forecasts are aimed at high-seas sailors who are unable to copy weather forecasts from their local National Weather Service forecast office. You can copy those on your DHS radio or other device. Always rely on them. They'll have more up-to-date information than this globally issued, or nationally at the very least, issued forecast coming out of the National Hurricane Center in Miami. Let's start today with synopsis. The North Atlantic from 07 degrees north to 19 north. Between 55 and 64 degrees west, the synopsis was issued at 10:23 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, today the 18th of June. It states the pressure gradient between the Atlantic Ridge and the Colombian Low will force open winds Colombia and Venezuela. Strong winds are expected to pulse in the Gulf of Honduras at night. Generally moderate to fresh trades will prevail elsewhere through Saturday night. do have one warning for this week, and that is a gale warning for tonight. That is the Caribbean Sea from 11 degrees north to 15 north, between 72 and 80 west. That does include the Columbia Basin, and again, that is gale warning tonight. Today, east wind 20 to 30 knots, seas 9 to 14 feet, and a northeasterly swell. Tonight, easterly winds 25 to 35 knots within 19 nautical miles of the coast of Columbia, and northeast to east 20 to 30 knots elsewhere. Seas 9 to 13 feet, and a northeasterly swell. And that basic pattern is going to repeat all the way into Saturday night. It's showing right now. 20 to 30 knots during the day and 25 to 35 knots at night. And the same warning applies also in the Venezuela Gulf Basin. That is a gale warning tonight for the Caribbean Sea, south of 15 north, between 64 and 72 west. Daytime easterly winds 20 to 25 knots. Nighttime 25 to 35 knots in the Gulf of Venezuela, and easterly 20 to 25 knots elsewhere, 7 to 11 feet, and a northeasterly swell. And that's the remainder of the watches and warnings for that region. Here's the synopses for the southwest North Atlantic, including the Bahamas. A surface trough will move slowly eastward off the coast of northeastern Florida today and tonight. Some winds will force north of this area. Otherwise, the high-pressure ridge will dominate the region through Saturday night. I see no current watches or warnings for that area. Does anyone need a fill or any additional information on the southwestern tropical, North Atlantic, and Caribbean marine forecast? Over. This is Alpha Charlie Zero, Michael Lima for the Maritime Mobile Service Net. Are there any Maritime Mobile door stations with traffic to the net? Or any specific information on the Gulf of Mexico marine forecast? Over. This is Alpha Charlie Zero, Michael Lima for Maritime Mobile Service Net. Are there any Maritime Mobile door stations with traffic to the net? Over. One of the most amazing things that happens today here on the Maritime. It happens very rarely, but two of the primary areas we cover, which is the eastern Pacific from the equator, and headed east towards the west coast of the United States and Central America. We cover that, and we cover the North Atlantic north of 31 North, and amazingly enough, there are no active watches or warnings in either region, and I've been in net control a lot of years, and I can say this doesn't happen very often. This is like a full moon with a lunar eclipse or something, fairly rare event. Anyways, are there any stations that need any sort of marine weather, any type of maritime weather, over? Hearing nothing. This is again Alpha Charlie Zero, Mike Lima for the Maritime Mobile Service Net. Are there any maritime mobiles or any stations with any type of traffic to the net, over? Do I have any relays on such stations, over? Hearing nothing, let's continue the party by resuming, taking general check-ins. All are welcome, over. Hey, Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Hotel, Alpha Charlie Zero, Mike Lima. Don QS Wide out of the ham shack here. This is the Maritime Net on 14300. Who can we help today, over? This is the Maritime Mobile Service Net on 14300. Can we help this afternoon, over? Kilo Bravo 8 Whiskey Tango Alpha. Come aboard. Good afternoon, sir. Here is 10 Kilo Echo November. I'm in Southwest Missouri. We shouldn't even be speaking to one another, and you're 5 and 9, over. I'm not looking exactly at you there, Daniel, but close enough. I'm hearing you great, so I figured why if I didn't get it any closer. Okay, so checking in today. How's weather in Cleveland area, over? That sounds pretty darn nice, I gotta tell you. I've got about 84 degrees here in lots of humidity, lots of moisture still on the ground. It's like walking around in a big pressure cooker, over. No, asbestos propagation. There's been a lot of really deep fading going on over it. Yep, I didn't change anything here. All the little needles are wiggling like they were over. This is the Maritime Mobile Service Net on 14.300. We've been in continuous operation for 51 going into 52 years. And we service maritime mobiles, mostly pleasure boaters, but a few commercial boaters as well that are both liveaboards, people circumnavigating the globe on sailboats, that sort of thing, lots of them, as well as deployed service personnel, and we handle general and emergency traffic as required. Over. Yeah, I talked to Jean in a couple of days. The last time I talked to her was actually on WinLink about a week ago. Over. Oh yeah, she got the mast repaired and she's back underway again. She got some rest. She says what she wants. It's got to be pretty tiring when you're single-handing like that for just, not single-handedly for a week or two at a time, but never for a month on end like that. It's got to be wearing on you. Over. Have a great afternoon. We'll catch you again soon. Over. So it's 3 for Kilo Bravo 8. So Alpha, Alpha Charlie Zero, Mike Lima, that's AC0 in L, and the name is Kim, Kilo Echo November. I'm in Southwest Civilian, the Ozark Mountains. I'm taking general check-in for the Maritime Net. Over. Whiskey 1, Charlie, Echo X-ray, light but copyable. Go ahead, sir. Fred, you're really light at the moment. Say it again. Fred, did you want to call Jim today? Over. I'll stand by. Go ahead and put out a couple of calls for him, and I'll catch you back up in a minute. Fred, did you clear the channel? Over. Okay, sir. Thanks again. Just fine. Today you're not even switching my S meter, and I've got a lot of static crashes, and you're right up in the middle of them there. Thanks for checking in, and I'll advise the incoming net control you might be around. Over. Roger. Clear with Whiskey 1, Charlie Echo X-ray. This is Alpha Charlie Zero. Maritime Mobile Service Net. Taking general check-in. Caller, welcome. Over. This is Alpha Charlie Zero, Mike Lima from the Maritime Mobile Service Net, taking general check-ins. All are welcome, over. This is Alpha Charlie Zero, Mike Lima from Maritime Mobile Service Net, taking check-ins. All are welcome, over.